Want to speed up your coding process? Finding it too time-consuming? Well, we've got a treat for you today. We're going to explore 5 quick coding hacks designed to streamline your development process. In our fast-paced digital world, efficient coding isn't just a skill, it's a necessity. It can save you precious time, reduce your workload, and above all, make your coding journey smoother. So, are you ready to transform how you code? Stay tuned to learn these quick coding hacks that can make your coding journey smoother and faster. The first hack is all about your code editor. Are you still using a basic text editor for coding? If yes, then let me tell you, you're missing out on a world of capabilities that could speed up your coding process significantly. You see, a good code editor is not just a tool, it's your coding companion. Consider this. Advanced code editors come with features like syntax highlighting, which color codes your text based on the language you're using. This helps in distinguishing between different elements of your code, making it easier to read and debug. Then there's code completion, a feature that suggests the rest of a word or line of code as you type. It's like having a coding assistant who knows your language inside out and is always ready to finish your sentences. This can save you loads of time, especially when you're dealing with complex code structures. And let's not forget the inbuilt terminal. It allows you to execute commands without leaving the editor, saving you the hassle of switching between windows. So switch to a good code editor today and witness the change in your coding speed. Do you still navigate your code using a mouse? That's where you're losing your precious coding time. Now, let's talk about keyboard shortcuts. They're like magic spells that can significantly speed up your coding process. Imagine, instead of reaching for your mouse every few seconds, you're keeping your fingers on the keyboard, swiftly maneuvering through lines of code like a concert pianist. Sounds impressive, right? Here are some commonly used shortcuts you should start with. For copying and pasting, instead of right-clicking, try Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, or Command+C and Command+V if you're on a Mac. To find and replace text, it's Ctrl or Command+F, type what you're looking for, then Ctrl or Command+R to replace it. There are countless more shortcuts, specific to different code editors, and they can all make your life easier. So, take some time and learn the ones you use the most. You'll be amazed at how much faster you can code. Start using shortcuts, and you'll realize how much time you were wasting without them. Ever lost your code due to a system crash or accidental deletion? Then, a version control system is what you need. Version control systems, such as Git, are the unsung heroes of the coding world. They're akin to a time machine, allowing you to travel back to any point in your code's history. Imagine being able to revisit the exact state of your code from 2 weeks ago, or even 2 months ago. This is the power of version control systems. They track every change, every tweak, every bug fix, providing a thorough history of your code's evolution. But they're not just about recovering lost code. They also make collaboration a breeze. With a version control system, multiple developers can work on the same code base without stepping on each other's toes. Changes from different sources can be seamlessly merged, conflicts can be resolved, and everyone stays in sync. This means you're not just safeguarding your code, you're also fostering a more efficient and harmonious coding environment. With version control systems, you can say goodbye to the fear of losing your code. Are bugs eating up your coding time? Then efficient debugging is the hack you need. When it comes to programming, debugging is as inevitable as the sunrise. But fear not, my friends, because mastering this skill can save you hours of frustration. Let's start with the basics. Understanding your debugger. This is your best friend in the bug-busting mission. Next up, learn to read error messages like you're deciphering a code, because, well, you are. They are often cryptic, but they hold the key to the problem. And lastly, remember that patience is a virtue. Debugging is a process of discovery, and sometimes it takes a bit of time to find the culprit. But with these techniques in your toolkit, you're well on your way to becoming a debugging whiz. With efficient debugging skills, you can squash those bugs faster. Last but not least, the key to faster development is continuous learning and practice. In the ever-evolving world of coding, it's essential to stay updated. Learning new languages, mastering new frameworks, and understanding innovative techniques can significantly enhance your coding speed. Now, where can you do this? Online platforms like Codecademy are just the ticket. Codecademy provides a conducive learning environment that allows users to write real code from their first lesson. It's geared to equip teams with the necessary knowledge, experience, and confidence to solve any problem. What's more, they're currently offering a whopping 50% discount with the code MAKEITHAPPEN. So, there's no better time than now to dive in and start learning. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, keep learning and practicing to code faster.